YouTube, it's your boy Dennis, and I need help today from my pigeon people. I seem to have this one bully cock in my breeder's loft. I have 3 cocks and 4 hens, and it seems like this one cock, at first I thought he was just being dominant over the males, that he wanted to make sure he got the top perch, that everybody would just settle down. But this morning when I came out, I seen a very first egg of the season, or my breeding season, or my pigeon career actually, and it's on the ground busted. And I noticed when I was looking in the pigeon boxes, breeding boxes, I noticed, let me try to get around here without getting them all. I noticed the egg, there's one egg in there, in this box. So I'm thinking that maybe it's the other egg that came out of that box. And I'm thinking that somehow this dude, first of all, I need a bigger loft already, because when I stand in here, these pigeons get a little aggravated because they don't like being handled. But I'm thinking this dude somehow got in a fight with the other cock or something, and they threw the egg out in the middle of the fight. Because his Mr. 500, the cock that I'm talking about, he stays up here. This is the highest. This wasn't even meant to be a breeding box, but since he stayed up here all the time, I put a bowl up there because I didn't want them laying the eggs on this area up here. But this is where he stays at. So I know it's not even his. I don't even think it's his egg. So I'm thinking like, and I seen a hen sitting on it last night so that was the first time I seen a hen actually in a bowl. So I figured that one of them was gonna lay eggs soon. But I don't know if I should put little lips on my breeding boxes, like a little lip right across the front so the eggs can't roll out. But it's just weird how the egg is way over there. If it would have fell down, it'd have fell straight down in front of the breeding box. But it literally had to climb over, it literally had to get over this somehow. 2x4, had to climb over that, roll over that, and then get over there. But it looked like it's fell from a high area. Maybe the hen was on the perch and just laid the egg on the perch, and it dropped down, because it looked like it splattered. Doesn't look busted. Looks like it's dropped from high, like it's splattered. So maybe it's not him. Maybe Mr. 500 had nothing to do with that. Now that I think about it, now that I put my crime scene investigation into action, maybe the hen, somehow one of the hens just laid a second egg or laid an egg from up here. I don't know, and it dropped down. I don't know, but I know when I fed him this morning, I noticed when I feed him, he doesn't let anybody eat. He chases even the hens around, pecking at them. He's really a dominant bird. You got him. That's the one, him, Mr. 500. That's from Adrian P's loft. He's really a good-looking cock too, and he's a 500-mile racer. So he's a good cock. I don't want to get rid of him. If I have to, I'll put him in I had him in a cage with a female, but he would beat her up. So I don't know. I guess I'll just play it by ear. I'm just confused because it's my first time ever having pigeons, and I don't want to invest a lot of money in breeding pigeons if I can't breed them. And you see this pigeon here is a male. You see his neck. See, look at him. Look. You see, I don't know why they do that. Like, I guess 'cause I'm in here. I don't know. But if one of them gets a high perch, the other one wants to take the high perch from him. It's weird. So I don't know, man. That's all new to me. I banded all the pigeons so I know which ones. Yeah. So that one there, Mr. That blue bar, whatever you call it, blue bar check, I guess. I don't know. It's not. I guess it's a blue bar. Him. That's Mr. 500, and he's See, that's a hen. That's another bird. Is that a hen? Yeah, that's a hen. He's pecking. See, he just pecks. He bullies everybody. And it's like, should I just take him out? Cause I know that's not his egg. He's up here, so I know that he's not the father of those eggs. So I don't know. I think maybe I should just take him out, but I really wanted to breed him. I really wanted him to pair off with a female. It's 4 females in here, bro. It's like, pick one. It's like, chill. It's like, I got like an open loft breeding thing going on right now. I haven't really paired any of them up. I just want them to pick their own mates right now. But it's like, come on, dude. You're beating up the girls. You're beating up the dudes. Now it's a broken egg. So I don't know if he wouldn't even let the hen sit in a bowl or what. I don't know how. I don't know. It's like, how did the egg end up over here busted? I just scraped this loft 2 days ago, literally. So I don't know, man. But I don't know if he's just molting because there's a lot of feathers, or if he's getting beat on. I don't know. They're beautiful birds. I got most of these birds. Well, 5 of these birds I got from Mike from Rocky Ridge, and he said one of them was already paired up, I believe, and that's probably the one that laid the egg. But I don't know, man. I figured the pigeons can work it out. I didn't think man, it's just wish things would be easier for me, man. It's like I struggle. Everything I do is a struggle. It seems like if it wasn't for God, I'd just be defeated. But, well, I just can't be defeated. I can't be defeated in anything I do. I just got to keep trying, man. So I guess, I don't know, any pigeon people out there, experienced people watch this video, if they have any advice to give me, I'll watch my man right here, Mr. 500. And if I have to separate him, I will. Because I don't even think he's paired up with anybody right now, honestly. It doesn't look like it to me. You know, I see him chasing the hens around, but it's like they don't want nothing to do with him. So, I don't know. There's a nice hen. There's a nice hen next to him. Actually, I think that's the hen I got from Adrian also. Yeah, that's First Lady. That's the one I wanted him to pair with, was that one right there. Those two. So maybe I should just try putting them in a breeder cage and see. I just don't have a lot of space for that, and this is a lot of extra time and energy, but I guess I'll have to do that again and try it. I wanted them two to breed, pair up. That's the plan. But I figured maybe she was just young because she's a late hatch 2022 bird, so I figured maybe she was too young to breed. I don't know. But see, that's his loft up there. That's his spot. And it's like he's calling him. I don't know. I'm new to this, so I'm gonna leave that other egg in there. I'll make sure the bowl is pushed all the way back. And it's all the way back. So I'll come out here and see who's nesting up on that bowl. See him pushed. And these boys are hard on these hens, man. It's like, I don't know. But Mr. 500, what are you doing, man? You the bully in the loft, you're gonna have to go. Boys down here in Carolina, they don't play, they eat pigeons. You better get it together. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I redid this door though. I did do that. I put up, nobody's ever showed this, so I'm gonna show it now. I went to Lowe's and got one of these double-sided closet tracks and put it up and put my door on it. Redid the door. The door I had wasn't braced right. I was proud of that door too, but it just didn't work right. It started twisting and turning, so I did this one a little bit different. And I definitely did the track different. The other one I had it on wheels and was rolling it, tried to save a little space and roll it between the wall like a pocket door. And I was rolling it back and forth, but it crapped out on me. So, yep, I went and got this track. Actually, I've seen it. I had it. I've been had it. I was going to do this at first, but I didn't think it would work. After I bought it, I second guessed myself. I was like, man, I don't think this is going to work, man. I don't see anybody else with this in their loft. But actually, I was watching James at Robinson Family Pigeon Racers. Well, James. I was watching James from Robinson Racing Loft, and he was actually showing another video about how his roof was leaking, his skylight, and I actually seen a glimpse of that in his loft. And I said, oh man, he used it. That's what he's using. I'm gonna make it work. Because my loft is small, I can't really use them barn door. I can't find them barn door things are too big and heavy for this. But yeah, so I got it to work, and then I just put a little track down at the bottom to keep it from swinging out on me. The little thing they give you, I didn't like it. So my plan is to actually put another piece of plywood up right in front of this, because the only problem with this door is when I open it, I lose a lot of space. Like I can't put no purchase on that wall. But what I was thinking about doing was just putting a piece of plywood, or whatever this cheap plywood is, putting a piece right in front of the door. So then I can put purchase on it. Put purchase on this wall right here. Yeah, put purchase, so I can put purchase on this wall right here. Right now I can't. And this is the young brick section. But being disabled, man, it's hard for me to do a lot of things, man. My son works now, so it's like I gotta do a little bit at a time. But yeah, y'all, I got my first egg, and with triumph comes tragedy. So one egg is busted. I'm going to clean it up down there. So I'm just gonna survival of the fittest in this loft right now. It's like I'm just gonna let it see what happens. And if he continues to be a problem, he's gonna have to go out of out of this breeding side. I have to put him in a cage. And I don't want to do that because I want him to pair up and breed with that other hen. And I'm hoping that's what happens. One of my problems is, now I trust Adrian and I trust Mike, but I have a hard time telling some of the hens from the cocks. So I got them banded with pink bands, the ones I think are hens, but I don't know. Maybe I have all hens or all cocks and no hens. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I have 3 cocks, because their 3 are constantly going at it. It's that dude there. It's that dude there. And then that's Mr. 500 right there. And then that's the cock right there. And then I believe that to be a hen. And I believe this bird right in the middle with her back, that's 1037. I believe that's a hen. And then her right there, she's a hen. So I'm waiting to see if anybody jumps on that egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if anybody's on that egg right now or not. Let me walk in there and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this guy. So he's probably the father. He's in that box. And yeah, he's in that box. I got him from Mike. Mike at well, that's a hen. Oh, that's 1071. That's First Lady. Oh, okay. So that's Adrian's. That's Adrian's female. I got from Adrian because of the blue band. I put a blue band on her leg because he's from Michigan and that's Big Blue. So I have to come out here in the evening, I guess, because I spook. When I come out here, they get scared and they run and jump. And I can't tell who's on the who's there or not. But let me go from the outside and look. But yeah, that's First Lady on the that was First Lady in that box. And I'm pretty sure they fight. Don't they protect their boxes? Yeah, so that's First Lady. Yeah, that's First Lady on that box. And now, is that, maybe that, and that's Mr. 500, I think. Can't tell. I know this video is getting crappier and crappier. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't think that's Mr. 500 though. don't know. I can't tell my own pigeons apart. Oh man. I think that is Mr. 500 though, because he don't have a blue band. I couldn't get him to band him. And he's a blue bar. Yeah, so that's Mr. 500. So maybe they are paired up. Maybe that's why, yeah, I'm confused. I'm gonna see it. I'll come out here at night and see who's where, what is where. Maybe that is Mr. 500's eggs. Maybe that is Mr. 500's eggs. I have cameras. I should put a camera in this loft. I think I will. I think I'll put a camera in here. I think I will put a camera in here. Yeah, that's a male there, and that's not Mr. 500. And the other males, they're dark checks. The other males are dark checks. He's the only male that's a blue bar. So, yep, that's Mr. 500 in there with First Lady. So, Adrian, I guess our pigeons are breeding. This just egg on the floor has me confused. Yeah, I think it had dropped from the perch. It had to have. But any advice, please, pigeon people, help a brother out, because I was getting ready to send buy one more breeding pair, and it's expensive, and I don't know. I don't know. Just help me out, y'all. You know, I just like to say this: if y'all made it this far, you know, I just want to thank God for blessing me for waking up today, because every day is a new beginning, and that's why I named my loft New Beginning. Because every day that we're blessed is a day that you can take your life and change it into a new beginning. Stop letting the devil beat you up. Thanks, everybody.